How far are we willing to go before we ask the hard question, is Vice President Sara Duterte still fit to lead? Veteran journalist Ramon Mon Tulfo, once a Duterte insider and former special envoy to China, recently made an explosive statement. He called Vice President Sara Duterte certified na Baliw, suggesting she's mentally unstable. That's a serious allegation, but what followed made it even more alarming. Tulfo revealed that Mayor Baste Duterte, her brother, would often show up to the mayor's office drunk and nursing a hangover. He also noted the fractured relationship between former President Rodrigo Duterte and his son, Congressman Paulo Duterte. These aren't just family squabbles. They're cracks in the image of a political dynasty that once portrayed strength and unity. But the most disturbing revelations came straight from Sara Duterte herself. She once admitted, on record, that she dreamed of beheading President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Then she took it further, saying she wanted to dig up the remains of the late President Marcos Sr. and throw them into the West Philippine Sea. These aren't metaphors. These were her exact public statements. And it didn't stop there. She also claimed to have spoken directly to an assassin, saying that after her death, she wanted President Marcos, the First Lady, and the Speaker of the House to be killed. These are not the words of a rational, stable public servant. These are dark, violent declarations from the second highest official in the land. We also can't ignore the incident involving a slash wound on her neck, a mark she said was the result of an attempted assassination. But here's the question. How does something like that happen when the Vice President is protected by the Vice Presidential Security Group, made up of elite members of the PNP and military? There's been no full explanation, no investigation, just silence. Add to that her shocking comment about Congressman Chua, where she publicly said she wanted to choke him with an apple until he died. This isn't strength, it's instability on display. Even attorney Lorna Kapunan, a seasoned legal expert, has said Sarah's behavior is erratic, dysfunctional, and Lutang, completely detached from the standards expected of someone in her position. And yet, her allies continue to attack President Marcos, accusing him of being bangag and demanding drug tests. But at this point, shouldn't we be asking, who's really exhibiting unfit behavior? This goes beyond politics. It speaks to leadership, mental stability, and public safety. Are we really going to ignore these red flags? Or are we finally ready to face the truth? If this concerns you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. To our loyal viewers and new subscribers, thank you for staying with us. Stay aware, stay sharp. Pilipinas, wake up.